Oh, I look crazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, y'all. How I got that on?
Mom,
Huh?
don't you got Prime? Amazon Prime?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna order my bow tie, so I'm gonna come in here so you can do
All right. Hey, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm not prepared. My son getting ready to come in here for me to do something real quick. Y'all, I'm not feeling too good right now. I'm trying to stop a migraine from kicking in. All right. What's going on with my thing? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Why it keep going away? Hold on, y'all. I gotta figure something out. Okay. And you know what? Since my other phone messed up, I was like automatically logged in. So I hope I'm even able to log in.
it. For what? Amazon?
Amazon. If not, you can get a free trial and just set one up with your email.
Is that email?
Here, let me see.
Hey man! Hey man! What? Why you look at me, dude?
Get them stinking. Get them, Bubba. Uh-oh. What him do to my stinker butt? What? Please check your email instructions for how to unlock your account. See? See? I'm freezing, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. Ooh, I look crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I don't feel good at all. And you can see it
Ow!
all in my face.
Ow! 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 Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Get him, Bubba. All right, hold on. Okay, no, wait a minute. You know what? Do I got Amazon on this one? Hold on, let me go to my thing. No, I'm hot. I was just cold. Bubba, just bite him. Where's it at? Where's the email, Amazon? You said check my email.
Mom, you can go tomorrow and get the shoes? Cause I don't want them to be taken.
Mm, yeah.
Sit. 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 And listen. Sit.
come on now.
I didn't make one.
Because you get free. I hate that it does that though. It's gonna end up blocking my thing.
You grown and you still act like a puppy.
Another email address I did. We need your Alright, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me do this real quick. I'll be right back. Where is it at? Why do they say they gonna send you a password? Just make one. Just make one, because they give you... Come on now, because I'm on live. Like, I just had started this. Come on, because I got to get this done. My head is hurting, and I'm not in the mode. Make one, and they give you a free 30-day trial.
Alright, quit. High five. You're done. Quit.
This ain't on.
Quit.
I think it's easiest to just do it with your phone number, but it don't matter. Shut up. Shut. I hate them little straggly pieces of hair. Maybe I should just do the big chop and just...
Don't do what Kiana did.
I'm not gonna do it. I am not gonna do it. You using your card?
Mm-hmm.
Don't put your card information on that thing. How much is it?
No, $9.
Here. I told you I got that card. Okay, y'all.
Oh, shoot.
Who up in here? Let me see. Shoot. I cannot see my chat, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see something. Pac-Man, stop now. Do you got it or you need me to do it?
I got it.
And where is your vest coming from?
I was gonna go to what's the name is?
Oh, you just gonna wait and see if they have some?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Huh?
I already got it.
Oh, you got one?
I guess. That's what they just said, so I just sent a new password.
Oh, okay. All right. Why do it keep...
I know.
Wow. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me delete something out of my phone and see if that helps. Because I don't know if it's the storage or what. But something's wrong where the chat, like, it comes on when I tap the screen and then it just goes away. So if you just give me like 30, about 10 seconds, I'll be right back. Give me just one. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I guess my phone was too full.
I said it was error.
Error with what?
Validating payment.
Yeah, you can, and then you can just take it off. You can just take it off later.
Or I said if I ship it order right now, it'll be here by the 24th to 27th.
Yeah, well, you better hurry up.
That's risky. I just do it right.
I said, give me the thing. 30-day trial. It should say it
It
right
don't
here.
work. It's not working. It said
Right here. Click here.
I did it.
Start your 30-day trial. There was an error. Okay. All right. So then, well, you just said you was gonna enter your card in. Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Oh, and then it'll work then.
Yeah.
Well, what you talking
That's what
about?
I'm about to do.
Okay. My bad, y'all. All right, y'all. Hold on. He's ordering this thing, and then I'll be back. I'll be on here. But at least I can see the chat now. So let me see who's in here. Hey, Light Bright. Let me see. It's going slow, y'all. Okay, Butterfly. Okay. Butterfly. Oh, hey, no nonsense. How you doing, babe? Hey, Miss Pizarro. Light Bright, how you doing? Jewel, how are you? Monita caught some of your interviews today, and I feel you did good. You spoke your truth, didn't change your story from when you first told them, and you kept it 100, buddy. Thank you, Monita. I appreciate that, babe. Yeah, the story ain't gonna change, y'all. That's the story. Hey, Sarsifa. Okay. Mona, stop begging, damn it. Hello, hello. Mona and Bridget just got exposed. Oh, in a video call. Bridget, I got the receipts. Oh, who did it? Trashly? Hey, AJ, how are you? Oh, AJ, they are. Hey, kiddo. Hey, Tropical Punch. Um, hey, A plus, how you doing, babe? Hey, the best, how you doing, babe? Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Hey, Ohio Safety, how are you? Cartier, what's going on? Hey, Invictus. I've been off for a while. I'm good, babe. I'm good. And you gotta take breaks, huh? Hi, Kay. How you doing, babe? Hey, the ranch. You saying goodbye? Why? Oh, clear cat. Oh, I missed that comment. Hey, Blazing. I'm tired of the pettiness of striking. Yeah, oh, dang, the ranch. I'm so sorry. That's so crazy. These people, they cannot handle. Am I being flagged? What's going on? Why was I just buffering? I hope ain't nobody flagging me. But yeah, that's the crazy thing is as long as they good with you, then it's all fun and games. Hey Lisa. Hey Lisa Mack, how you doing? Lisa Blackshear, how are you? Oh, Snoop channel is not up at all. In my last video today, her moderator Regina put her new channel in the rent. I was about to say in the ranch. In my chat, it's in the comment section at the very end. You don't got to go through the whole video. You just go to the very end of the chat, at the very end of the video, and her new channel is put in. I thought it was just a backup channel. Lisa just put it in there. So, yep, it's I'ma hit the roof. AMMA, hit the DA roof. Nope, I try to bring laughter and fun, and you got people striking channels and lying. That's the thing, is the lying. Hey, Denise. Denise, where you at saying good afternoon? Hey, Win Shantae, how are you? Hey, Fair, what's going on? Hey, Chico Stick. They're taking channels down left and right. Hey, Onyx. I'm going to talk about that too tomorrow because, hey, Coco. Because, hey, Walia, thank you. Hey, Venus, how you doing, babe? Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, a snack and a meal. You know, the thing about it is that it's like people still are speaking about the same issues, or I guess issues that they had with me even afterwards. So it's kind of like, are you dumb? Like, what's going on with y'all comprehension level? Hey Sherry, how you doing, babe? I just checked Rita about you and five. Oh Lord, what Rita over there talking about y'all? Hey Miss Gina, hey Queen, how you doing, babe? Let me see. Hey, Giving Love, how you doing, Dow? Lashane, how you doing, babe? Janet, what's going on? April Airline is saying the content is theirs. The content is not theirs, it's yours. That's the thing. The content is not theirs. Hey, the babe, using clips of somebody's whatever, when you make it into your own commentary, it's all under fair use. The wrench, I'm almost thinking maybe because you do know how to do all that editing and stuff, to put the Fair Use Act at the very beginning of any video that you do. Just, feature that at the very beginning of your video. Hey, Sister Soldier. That would be maybe the first step that I would take in your videos. I mean, I know you're tired of it, so I can understand if you don't want to make them, but your videos are good, and it is laughter and it's a light heart, and it's just like people are doing anything nowadays, anything, and they're the ones that need to be taken down. Like the people who are doing all the flagging are the ones that don't need to have a channel. And I would fight the ranch. I would fight them back. I would get every one of their claims reviewed, every one, because what's going to happen is their channel will start to be looked at. The people who are flagging, that YouTube starts to look at them when they're reviewing, because see, they automatically will take the video down when a person tries to strike it, and the flagging and all of that. But when you review it, when you request for the strike to be retracted, then that's when an actual person goes in and reviews the content like a real life person. Anything else, it's all done computerized, because they just take it right down because they don't want lawsuits or liability. But if you go in and retract it, then that calls for an actual person to go in and review the content, and then you'll get it right back. And then after, especially if it's the same person, they're going to start to get looked at, and they could possibly lose their channel. This is on the comments. Okay, why is it so much hate? Because people are miserable. Did you do it?
Yeah.
You got it done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. What did it say? What's the delivery date?
The 20th.
The 20th?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. All right. All right, y'all. As people say, someone can have more content when in all reality, everyone reports about each other. See, and that's my thing too. Okay, so the number, Kiddo Guy has the number in the chat. So my son is out of here. He's all done. April is finished because after yes, Coco, I am taking calls. So the number is in the chat. It is 567-205-7572. Anybody, so this is all butterfly. Can you super chat where my cash app isn't working? Hey, Tropical Punch. Thank you so much, babe. I can't, I don't have super chats because I'm not monetized. I do have PayPal. And I appreciate you so much, Tropical Punch, for asking. But I don't have super chat. Unfortunately, not yet. Hey, Marilyn. This full moon in Pisces got everyone in their feelings and tripping for real. Oh, ain't that the truth? And that's the real life truth right there. And this is a time of karma. You know, I have been saying that after this full moon, you know, people better have their shit in order, okay? Because it's all about the days of karma from now going into 2020. All right. You're trying to call in. I hate when it does that. Why does it do that? It's not even ringing. So this is all about me hearing from you guys, okay? I have heard some of the reviews and some of the feedback on what people think about the interview, but the people who are talking ain't mattering. It's you guys who matter. And so I would really like to hear from you guys. So let me just, where the freak is the button? And I don't know why. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, there you go. Okay, so if y'all want to call, okay, there you go. Okay. Hey, now one. Okay, hello. Ooh.
Hello, April.
Hey, boo, what's going on? One call at a time, please, you guys.
Why were we timed out and blocked? Can you hear me?
I don't know. Yeah, I can hear you, babe. I don't know why you were timed out and blocked.
That's whack as hell.
Now, let me just say that when I was on the interview with Babe, I was not able to see the chat. Thank you, Miss Gina. I was not able to see the chat. I didn't look at it on purpose for a couple of reasons. One is because I can't stand when I'm watching right. You know what I'm saying, and the people on the phone are paying more attention to the chat and answering the chat, and they should be talking to the person, the content creator. So that I didn't want to get distracted. I wanted to focus on the questions that she was asking. And then also, you know, the feedback and stuff like that with having different devices on. But so I just want to say that it seems like almost every one of my mods that were in the chat was either timed out or blocked. And I don't know why. But then I didn't find out until after. And it seems like it was one specific person over there blocking. And so, you know, it wasn't, I mean, 5A wasn't saying to block anyone, you know, so I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why that was happening. And it's really sad because they weren't saying anything disrespectful. So that's the thing, like nothing.
Exactly. So we came over to support you. So yes. Now we can't support in people's chat. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Well, and the thing is that Babe said in the beginning of the interview, she said, you know, she was shouting out her Babe Nation, and then she was saying, and all of April's people who are over here, you know, welcome and thank you for being here and stuff. So that's what I don't understand, because it wasn't like, you know, she herself was, you know, saying don't come over here with this and that or whatever. She was welcoming everybody that was there to support. So I don't know. I have not went back and looked at the chat, but I'm very, very disappointed, especially when I pretty much thought that, especially the one moderator that was doing the timing out and blocking, I thought that we were good. So I don't know, but I will say this: all of the topics that we spoke about are very, very touchy topics, and you know, those are topics that, especially when you're talking about race, those are topics that can really change a person's thoughts about you. You know, maybe she liked me or thought she, you know, was cool, and then, you know, maybe it's something that I said that she's like, oh, hell no, or whatever. I don't know, but whatever the reason is, it's no reason to block people that's not being disrespectful.
But the reason is, it was not a good enough reason.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
I'm biracial. I'm not changing, bitch. Ever. Yeah. Now what?
Yeah. That's the thing. Why?
I'm entitled to my opinion just like you're entitled to yours.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, dumb, dusty bitch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, come fuck with me now, bitch.
Thank you.
Dusty asshole.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. It's like they feel like if you're biracial, you have to choose. Like, I heard Harley Q. I heard that little...
I didn't even... She said she wants us to choose. Bitch, you dirty, dusty ass mop. Shut the fuck up.
She said, I won't... Bitch, you won't choose. You don't want to choose. I don't have to choose.
He hidden forever, bitch. Nobody wants to see you unless you kept telling us, oh, I was hiding in the bushes. You kept emphasizing you were hiding in the bushes. So take your monkey ass back to the bush, bitch.
Thank you. Stay in the damn bushes, because we don't want you down here.
Oh, raggedy ass.
Thank you, Miss Shonda. Thank you, Kiki. Yeah. I can only take one call at a time, you guys. So yeah, Harley Q made that comment.
The other thing I want to emphasize,
yes.
April, stop explaining to these hoes who you are. You already explained enough. Day one, you told people you were biracial.
Yeah.
If people don't accept you as you are, fuck them.
Yeah.
Because these hoes not taking care of you. They really don't give a fuck about you. Let's just be honest about that shit.
Yep.
These are motherfuckers you're never going to ever meet in real life.
Yep.
Fuck YouTube life. In real life, you're not going to see these dusty motherfuckers.
And
I don't care who agrees with me, who doesn't. I don't give a fuck at this point because I had enough of this shit. This shit has been going on for months. People have been fucking with you, and it's only based on your ethnicity. It ain't based on anything else. They have called you every motherfucking name in the book. And they think it's okay. It ain't okay. Starting tonight, you motherfuckers say something else, I'm coming after each and every one of you motherfuckers. And you're not going to like the derogatory names I got for each and every one of you. I'm not playing fair anymore, ho. Those days are over with.
Yeah, it ain't no more explaining. It damn sure ain't no more explaining. That was the whole purpose of the interview. 5A reached out to say, hey, this will give you a bigger platform for people to really get to know you. Hopefully they open their ears, they listen. I'll learn some things, hopefully, I'll get, and that's what the purpose of the interview was, is to get the questions answered that people had. And just like I said on the interview, I said, if people are determined to misunderstand, or if they just don't like you, they just don't like you. They don't need much. They don't need no reason to, or much of a reason to really, say what they got to say. So it ain't nothing that I can really do. The people who don't like me just don't like me. It don't matter what I say. So the explaining is over with. That's it. That was the whole purpose of the video. I appreciate 5A for having me over there, for even asking. And I thought that it was a good interview. I appreciate, she asked all the questions that people wanted to know, but these ignorant ass people, of course, are still talking, basically saying the same things as if you're me. I'm going to say this because I didn't say this on the interview. Just like there's all black women and they're saying she's not black. You're not black though. I never came on and said I was black. Show me where I said I was black.
You always said you were black.
Okay. You want to call me Rachel Dolezal. I'm not a white woman portraying myself as a black woman.
These people are stupid.
I am a biracial woman portraying myself as a biracial woman. So you guys are ignorant and just dumb at this point. And I want to say this. I could never identify with the life of an all black woman or her experiences because I'm not all black, but an all black woman cannot identify with my experience as a biracial woman either. It's as simple
And
as
I'm
that.
not trying to identify with anybody but my motherfucking self. How
And
about that?
thank
My
you.
parents never told me what race I needed to be.
Thank
They
you.
didn't give a fuck.
No.
They just wanted me to get a college education, take care of my goddamn self, contribute to society, and move the fuck on.
Yes.
We never sat at the table and discussed race. Oh, you're this color. Don't nobody give a fuck. At the end of the day, we bleed the same. No one gives a fuck.
Everybody bleeds
Except
the
these
same.
motherfuckers on YouTube. Stupid bitches.
You know, cause at the bottom line, yeah, we all bleed the same. You gotta put in work to make something happen in your life, and that's it. Like,
And then these hoes want you to choose. Bitch, you choose. Choose to be a monkey or choose to be a gorilla. Make up your mind, bitch. Those are your two options. Motherfucker.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
Once again, I'm not playing fair anymore.
Y'all done got her started. Lord Jesus.
How many videos have they made about you today, April?
Girl,
That's
I have
fucking
no
ridiculous.
idea. Hey, Crypto. Crypto, I watched one of your videos earlier today. Oh my goodness, y'all. Crypto talks about that Bitcoin and internet currency, you guys. So if you guys are, are interested, what you should be, anything with streaming another income and getting the most for your dollar, please click on her avatar. Yeah.
Click on an avatar and it's not saying what it's supposed to be saying. God damn it, April. I'm killed you. I'm choke the fuck out of your ass.
You know all these avatars, all these are all white people behind these avatars.
Come over here to our platform, bitch. You say your raggedy, dusty, nappy-headed ass back in the bushes. Oh,
Coco, it did, Coco. Hey, Tanya. Yeah.
anyway,
Hey,
I'm gonna let you
EJ.
go
Okay,
unless you
babe.
got something else to say.
Okay.
But I'm tired of these bitches. They have called you every name in the book.
Well, that's the
You can't
thing.
say anything.
Why am I
You're
supposed
supposed to
to?
be quiet.
But I'm the one. I'm supposed to be careful, y'all, because I'm light skinned, so I'm supposed to be careful of what I
We're
say.
supposed to tiptoe and be on eggshells because we can't say anything. Bitch, where they do that from? Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to be called every goddamn derogatory name from this day forth if you come for my sister. Riri, your ass got it coming too. All you motherfuckers that made videos about my sister, your ass got it coming too. Next caller.
All right. Thank you,
I'm gonna
babe.
hang up.
All right.
And I'm going to take that nap.
Okay. All right. Good night. Get a snooze in. All right. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I can only take one call at a time. I apologize. Just for right now. And yep, there we go. Hello? Uh-oh. Hello? I'm gonna call you right back. Okay, there. I'm calling you back. 614. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
You have reached 614.
Oh, shoot. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, my darling angel.
Hey, babe. What's
Very
going
good
on?
interview today. I
Thank
only
you.
have a couple of complaints.
All right.
One is I'm upset that people are still painting the same narrative after you answer the question.
Yes.
April does not have all white or all biracial people in her chat. I don't know who painted this narrative that it's a safe haven for biracial or white women to
Harley
select
Q.
black people. That's
Harley
bullshit.
Q.
That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, God damn it, I'm so fucking frustrated. There was another one that frustrated me. There was another fucking narrative that got out there that frustrated me. The one with you walking on eggshell,
Yeah.
and as long as you watch what you say,
Yeah.
it's okay. Ain't nobody watching what the fuck they say. Ain't nobody watching nothing they said when they're attacking you.
Yeah.
And like you said, every person that has attacked you, the first thing they hit upon is your race.
Mm-hmm.
They're so concerned with you being biracial, white, black. Who gives a fuck? If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. Nobody asked you to come of here. Ain't nobody walking around eggshells. And I'm about to here and call her, say she smell like a wet dog, or call her all type of fucking white women and all this other shit, and she supposed to sit up here in the fucking corner and kiss nobody's motherfucking ass and walk on no eggshells. It ain't happening. If you don't fucking like it, don't watch her. She got enough supporters. She don't need you ignorant fucking bastard. Point blank, period.
Black Weed. Hey,
And
Black
I got
Weed.
timed out because a particular Marge made a slick comment of, oh, why April and all these beats? And I replied the same reason 5 Baby's on in all these beats. People are not going to like you just for the simple fact they don't fucking like you. Point blank, period. I got blocked and timed out. I don't really give a fuck. Because I meant what the fuck I said. It's the same shit. People don't like you, they just don't fucking like you. They
Yeah.
make up all these excuses, and the main excuse they come back with is you're not black. You're not black enough. These motherfuckers are prejudiced. Ain't nobody talking about it, but these motherfuckers are prejudiced.
Yes, Miss
I ain't never
President.
seen so much prejudice in my motherfucking life. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Mm-hmm.
These are black people that are prejudiced and bigoted. Point blank, period. Next caller, I love you.
Love you too, babe. Thank you, babe. Tam, he read me. Yeah, it was retro, babe. Which I was surprised too, y'all. I was like, what? But Rick Reed got upset because he went after James Caldwell in my chat, and I told all I said was don't do that, Rick. And yeah, he went in. So whatever. Hello.
Hey, April, this is Coco.
Hey,
I wanted
honey.
to call in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for calling in.
I want to tell you that I thought the interview went well. Okay. I stepped away for a few hours. I know all this stuff went on. But the reason why I want to call in is this. First of all, I just want to say on the phone, I'm black. I like you. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah.
Secondly, I'm going to say this. I have biracial cousins. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember when my uncle met their mother, and we lived in the all-black community, and of course the community was tripping.
Okay.
Our family said this: if my uncle loves her, we love her. Okay.
Yep.
I remember when my cousins were growing up, they at one. Okay, this one that I used to babysit all the time. When he was little, he looked completely white. You couldn't even tell that he was biracial. Then when he was like, I would say about 6, he started to look Puerto Rican. Then when he was 14, he looked black again. One day I was talking to him, and he was about 14 or 15, and he was in middle school. And he was having all kinds of problems because at this point, he went to a school where there were all different kids. He had gone to schools where there were predominantly black, and he told me when he went to those schools that he had some problems, but mostly was it that people were asking him what he was. So when he got like into, I guess, high school, 10th grade, he started having to explain more. So this is what he said. He said, in the community that I live in, there are Puerto Ricans, there are whites, there are blacks. He said, whoever I am with, that's who I am. And at the time when I was younger, I was a young woman when he told me that. I'm 54 now. I didn't understand what he meant. I wasn't old enough to actually grasp what he was trying to tell me in his little teenage way. Basically, what that baby was saying, and he has passed now, is that I am, because my mother has this in her blood, and my father has this, I am all of them. I guess in his family, in his life, because when he was around Puerto Ricans, they could see something in him that looked like them. And when he was around black people, we just said he looked like skin to us, you know. And then when he was around, he actually could tap. So it's not a choice. It's who people see you as. That's now that I'm older, and when you were talking today, it was something that you said that brought all that back to me, what that baby told me when he was 14. Because I'm going to say it again. He said, I am who people think I am. He said, so when I'm with Puerto Ricans, if they think I'm Puerto Rican, he said, I don't
going to explain and everything. He said, when I'm with black people, if they just think I'm light skinned, I just go with it.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not doing this. It's people around me. He doesn't go in and say, I'm over here, so I'm black. I'm over here, so I'm white.
Mhm.
I'm over here, so I'm Puerto Rican.
Mhm.
The world was doing that to him. And I think this whole thing with race is so freaking stupid. I'm sorry as a black woman that you have to go through this. When I look at you, you just look mixed to me.
Yeah.
I got little cousins that look like you.
Mhm.
I cannot hate or attack you because if I did that and I have some people that I love that look just like you,
Yes.
then what does that tell that I feel about them?
Well,
I
you
don't
know
know if
what?
these people that are attacking you have ever walked this life and watched a person that is biracial, not by something they've done. You couldn't pick your parents. When you were in heaven, there wasn't a line of parents standing up and you just went down the line and said, okay, I picked this one. He's going to be my father.
I
and she's going to be my
swear.
mama.
I swear.
You've got two people that fell in love
Yep.
and you were created from that love.
Yeah.
That is not anything that you could control when you were in your mother's belly, and you can't control it now.
No.
The problem that I have with people is why are they attacking you for something that you don't have any control of? It's who you are. This thing about you choosing to be black when you want to and you choosing to be white when you want to. You know what? I think that's so silly. Like I said, something you said, I can't remember the words that you said, but it brought back what that baby said. I am whoever they want me to be.
Yeah.
I think when he was 14, he had just given up trying to explain.
And
he
you
was
know,
tired of
and that's
telling
why,
people,
yep.
you know what, my father is black, my mother is white,
Yep.
blah, blah, blah. I think he was just tired. And think about it. In his short 14 to 15 years, he has been through all of that.
Wow.
And that's all I want to say, Mama. Good luck with everything.
Well,
You know I
thank
support
you.
you.
Yes.
I watch your channel.
Yes.
I watch 5A. And I just want to say something. I don't know if 5A realized that was going on.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I was just getting ready to address that because I see in the chat. And yeah, I don't think she knew that was going on. Because like I said, she welcomed everyone. What I do want to say, I just want to address that I don't have any issue with Retro Babe. Like I said, as far as I knew, me and Retro Babe was good. And like I said, I wasn't looking at the chat, so I don't know what was going on. I just know right after I got off, my mods, they contacted me like, hey, and it was one by one. And it wasn't all of them, but there were a few. And I just want to say, everybody runs their chat differently. There is I don't want this to become a thing about Retro Babe or anyone getting blocked. It's being mentioned because they were upset because they were there supporting me and they didn't feel like they were disrespectful. They thought that there were some comments and they were just answering the comments. So, I like Retro Babe. I don't have no issue with her. Maybe they just run their chat a certain way over. I don't know. So I'm going to just leave it at that because we all run our chats differently. And I don't want it to turn into this thing about the mods and Retro Babe and everything like that, It's just unfortunate when you're there supporting someone.
And also know this, not all black people think like this. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Oh, no, they don't. And that's what I was trying to say is because I grew up around my family.
It's embarrassing that we do this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to hang up and let other people call. My grandmother is chocolate like me. She has kids, and each one of them, as my grandfather would say, is a different shade of the rainbow. How did this chocolate woman get all these different color kids? I have an aunt with blonde hair and blue eyes. Both of her parents.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So the thing is, our race has been with so many different people over the hundreds of years. Come on now. That you could be two chocolate people and pop out a light-skinned
Yes.
You could be two light-skinned people.
You don't.
And
It's not up to us. It's God. It's
whatever.
It's what God. Yeah.
I'm out.
Okay, babe. Thank you so
bye-bye.
much. Thank you. Miss Gina, I'm
Okay.
calling you right now. I'm calling you, okay? Because I see your number. I can only take one call at a time, you guys, so I can't pick and choose who I call. I mean, who I answer. It's just whatever call comes through. Hold on one second. There we go. Like I see the calls, but if somebody's on the phone, then I can't. So I'm sorry. I don't have that thing. Thank you so much, Mr. Charlie. Thank you. Hey, Duchess. Hey, Tess. Wait a minute. Am I calling her? Okay, there we go. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, this is Gina, Clean the Talk.
Hey, Miss Jean. I'm sorry. I can only do one call at a time, so I wasn't able to answer. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, love. It's okay. That interview you guys did, it was great. It was awesome, and it was much needed.
Yes.
I am a moderator for Phi Beta.
Yes.
For those that don't know, and I was in that, chat.
Yeah.
And the first thing is, Phi Beta does not have a lot of moderators.
Mm-mm.
So there was only like 3 of us
Yep.
that was in there, and it was moving pretty
Yes.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
And as the conversation went on, it started to get heated because a lot of people are in their feelings. Now,
Yes.
people go and start jumping and thinking that I'm just trying to take up for 5
No.
days.
No. It's okay.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about.
Oh, okay,
you,
okay.
I'm just talking about the viewers.
Yes.
I'm also biracial, mixed, whatever you want to call it, and so are my children. So I understand this from both sides
Mm-hmm.
of it.
Yep.
And people were really getting in their feelings. I even had to go back, and I was trying to, take some people out. And then there were other people that were saying, I'm blocked, and I'm telling them, no, I can see you.
Oh.
You're not blocked.
Okay.
And so a lot of people thought that they were blocked,
Yep.
but they were not. It was just that it was moving so fast,
Yes.
and that we were trying to keep it controlled.
Right.
And it was very hard because when you got, almost 2,000 people running, in the chat, or when it started getting over 500, it starts to move really
Yes.
fast.
Yes.
And then when you got, when you got personalities and people in their feelings
Yeah.
getting into it, and then it's only 4 moderators, it's hard to try to get everybody, even in my own, when my own channel, and people get heated. I have blocked people by mistake.
Yeah.
You try to get the troll,
Yeah.
but you miss the troll, and you try to get, and then you get someone else. So it's just my opinion. I really don't think that it was done, purposely.
No.
I think that they were
Okay.
trying to get those that were being belligerent, because there were a few in there that
were.
were being belligerent. When I started seeing, I was getting the ones that was name calling. I'm like, we can agree to disagree.
Right.
And everybody can have their opinion. But when I saw those calling you names,
Right.
specifically, those were people that I blocked.
Right.
And it was like, you don't need to be over here if you're in your feelings that much.
Right.
Like that. But regardless of what, it's going to be a heated, situation. The second I get to talking about my children and showing their pictures, I got fools asking me, are they really my babies?
Yeah.
And I really have these kids. My mother went through, the same thing.
Yeah.
And people, you don't know people's feelings and everything. My sister is, she looks like, Nicole Murphy.
Yep.
And my sister has a problem with dark-skinned women. Now, we both grew up in the same household and
Yeah.
everything else. I never had that problem. I get along with everybody.
Yeah.
But as we got older and we separated, who am I to know what she went through? I
Yeah.
don't know how some dark-skinned women treated her.
Yeah.
So I talked about on my channel, she calls them brown pennies. She said she don't want to eat where they work at. She don't want to order nothing from them. She don't, if they have cash register, she's going to go to another register. She will hard stay, and she's in Atlanta, Georgia. So she's seeing a lot of brown pennies.
Yeah.
But when someone is going through something and they've been attacked and they've been going through anything, so I can understand understand from both sides.
Yeah.
This is a very emotional subject for some
Yeah.
people, but folks are not in your head. They ain't lived the life that you live. If they don't understand what you're saying when you say a certain thing. Like I said, I understood what you said when you said when I'm over here I could be white, when I'm over here I could be black. Cause hell, I do it right now. Without forget.
Yeah.
When I lived in the hood, hell, I can't go in the hood talking property. They can get the hell up out of there. But when I go to my job where I say now, I live in a very affluent white, neighborhood.
Yep.
I can go up there talking things. When I went to pick up stuff for my kids yesterday, I'm like, oh, yes, ma'am, thank you very much.
I'm
I
telling
greatly
you.
appreciate that.
Yes.
But if I'm over in the hood, I'm like, oh, thank you. That's cool right there. I appreciate that. I
Yep.
get back with you later.
Exactly.
So you have to adapt, and especially when you biracial, it's like they expect that not only do we have to talk, we got to walk, we got to dress a certain way. I
Mhm.
can't even, when we go into the city, my kids can my boys wear the jeans, the caps, and everything else. Do you think I'll let them dress like that when they go to their school up the street?
Oh no.
Heck no.
No.
They don't wear caps. They wear nice little shirts.
Yep.
They don't have all the fan on and this and that. You have to adapt to where you are. Now, if people got a problem with that, that problem is for them.
Mhm.
It is not for you.
Mhm.
They don't know our lives. We
Yep.
have it harder because we're not accepted by the white side, and because we're not white enough, and we don't get accepted by the black side because you're not black enough. And then our children have it even more. My kids get out there. That's your mother. That's your mother. You sure that's your kid? My mom went through it. And so it's ridiculous. But when we can't make everybody happy, you can't please everybody. The only person I'm trying to please is myself and God.
Thank you.
That's it.
And that's all. And that's the only people we here for. That we supposed to be trying
Yeah.
to please. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You either like us, love us, take us as we are, or you don't. But I really, think that it's just a lot of people that that was literally in their feelings about that situation because it's very
Well,
touchy.
it is a touchy subject, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this. Maybe even more so than it has ever been, because it seems like we should be so far past all of the
Yes.
racist stuff, but it's almost like time is being reversed. It's almost like, we are having to fight more than ever for freedom, for
Yeah.
equality, for everything. And it's just really sad. But the thing is that as different races, whether if you're biracial, if you're just one race, or just one race, like, we all have different stories. We all have different experiences. And I've never, the only thing is that I've never came on and tried to say that I know the experience of just a black woman, an all black woman. I've never said that. I've always come on when I did speak about my race or say what race I was. I've always just said I'm biracial, and I've told my little bit about background and stuff. I've never come on, and it's the point that I keep hearing people, you won't choose, you won't choose. I'm not going to, because
And
I'm both.
Exactly. You shouldn't have to. You both. You should. I tell everybody. I say now. You know what? When we fill out paperwork and we do this and that, I say mix. And if it's not on there, I write it in.
Yeah,
I write it in for myself, and I write it in for my children.
And that's
and they'll
it.
look at the paperwork and they'll ask me, and I'll say, yeah, we mix.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And
that's just, and I don't have any problem with people who do choose, because there are biracial people who choose. I know a lot of biracial people who just consider themselves black. I don't know any who have just chosen white, but I know plenty of biracial people who consider themselves black. And that's fine. It's an individual choice. I just have always identified as biracial, and that's what I will continue to identify as, because
what it is?
I am.
I think that because of the situation that we've had, with Diven and other, white folk, or that they perceive as white, that come over here and say that they're black or have black with them. Folks were already in their feelings
Yes.
from
Well,
those
see, that's one right there
situations.
because there's
And-
plenty that support her. She's everywhere.
Yeah.
And she is
Yeah.
lying about her race. See, that's the thing right there. That's why I say people choose.
But you know the difference between her and you, though. But you ain't taking no shit off nobody.
Yeah.
See, she been on these people's platforms and they curse her out and they disrespect her and they do all kind of stuff. You are, honey, that black side of you gonna come the fuck out.
Yeah.
And you gonna let them know that they're not gonna go there with you.
Yeah.
And so, see, people do to you what you allow them.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna allow them to do that fuck shit with you.
Yeah.
You just not. And so, see, you got others because you do stand up for yourself because of that reason. They gonna come against you because they know they gotta come harder and they got to come in a group because they can't handle you one-on-one.
No,
They
yeah. I mean, yeah, and I'm not I'm not backing down for what? I'm just not, like, I'm not going to. And, yeah. But, Miss Gina, you support me all the time, like on all this different stuff. And I just really want, while you're on the phone, I would like to tell you that I appreciate you because, you support me regardless and you get backlash for that. And so I do want to let you know that I do absolutely appreciate you. And for Phi Baby to even allow her platform, allow me to be there and to be open to, just hearing what I had to say or, asking me the questions there so she can get an understanding in other people. She did that not only for herself, but for people, period, because they just have these questions,
She even admitted that it helped her. She even admitted that it was a thing she didn't understand, that she misunderstood, and that's real women shit. And like I said, no nonsense is your moderator, but honey, no nonsense to tell you when she was out there by herself, I was telling folks I'm a ride or die with you. I stand alone.
Yeah.
And I'm a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
I don't follow nobody, and people gotta start thinking for themselves. They gotta start. You got your own senses. Why sit up here and follow and go with the flow of these people, and then the next thing you know, they coming back to you because that's where they need the love and the attention when these other people turn on them.
Yeah.
And when if it's something that you don't understand, I'm all about, man, explain it to me or let me explain it to you.
Thank you.
Like me and you did.
Thank you.
We had that little misunderstanding.
Yeah.
You said, Miss Gina, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
I know you wasn't for the fuck shit over there. Hell no. I'm going to explain it to you.
Yeah.
I like who I like. I love who I love. I don't like who I don't like. But the one thing that I don't do is children.
Yeah.
No way, no shape, no form, no nothing.
No.
That's a done deal right there.
Yeah.
I lost 3 babies of my own. I lost them, okay? My babies is up there in heaven. And I got 9 that are still on this earth. I don't fuck with nobody when they mess with children.
Yeah.
That's just one thing that I don't do. So these grown-ass women, y'all got to start standing up and stand for yourself.
And that's what I don't like. They're saying that Phi Babe is using interviewing me as a deflection and of what's going on with her daughter. They're saying that she interviewed me to speak about race, to deflect what's going on, the fact that what's going on with her daughter, the photos of her daughter, and because she's trying to put it on VS. It's just, my thing is this. Why can't people ever just do what they like to do on their platform and it just be taken as that? Why does it always have to be interpreted because I'm not placing my whole life and my whole everything right out here in front of you on camera that I'm not doing nothing? Phi Babe specifically said that she shared what she was going to share as far as what's going on with her daughter, and she is handling that how she needs to handle it, and she shared what she's going to share, and that's it. It's nobody's business how she's handling it, how she's moving, and what she has going on to protect her and her daughter.
That's what they're about, and that's what they used to. They always wanted the flex. They always, well, look what they're doing to Brother Jay, he got to go out and bring his whole deed out to prove that he owned his house. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Man.
Y'all ain't paying the mortgage on it. You ain't putting a roof over your head. It's because they always want you to prove who you are, what you're doing, what you're not doing, all of this, because they got their own narrative.
Yeah.
And like I said, they followers. Google is the pimp, and all these is the hoes.
Yeah.
And a lot of these bottom hoes, they got shit else better to do but follow somebody else who's trying to be the head bitch in charge.
Mm-hmm.
That is all it is that they gonna do. Trying to prove something to them, trying to make them, because I've done it. I've sat on here and tried to prove until I made myself.
Yeah.
Trying to ask my tax and all kinds of stuff, trying to prove to somebody that I'm this good person, that what I said is true and all this. And the bottom line is they don't give a damn either way.
They don't.
Either way,
They don't care, really, for real. They just want to say, and that's why somebody commented on my video about when I was talking about Shelly showing my ticket and saying that proved I was white, and she was like, well, really, some real proof would be your birth certificate. I told her, pay for it. Pay me, pay for my certificate, and pay me to go get it. And I'll show it to you. And then that's going to be easy money, because you the one still going to be looking stupid, because it's still going to tell you I'm biracial. Actually, the birth certificate probably going to say I'm black.
Well, my thing is,
so
the fuck is you? I would just say something. They went from saying that I had 5 baby daddies to 9 baby daddies.
Girl.
Now you tell me how you get 9 baby daddies and I got a set of twins. But people ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
They ran with it. You know, now I got to prove to y'all that one of my son's fathers from Pakistan. I got to prove to the like you motherfuckers wasn't there. You wasn't I didn't see nobody in that room but me and the baby daddies and the doctors when I pushed them up out. When I was struggling, when I was homeless and all, I didn't see none of these motherfuckers here doing. I'm not proving shit to nobody.
Girl.
I'm not proving nothing to nobody. What you see is what you get.
That's it.
But it's these people on YouTube that don't have no life. April, they do all day long. What the fuck do they do? YouTube.
They don't, because you know what? I'm going to tell you.
They still online.
I'm going to tell you, and the people who watch, because it's crazy, like you'll have people who watch you, right? And you can come on every day and you see some of the same people, right? But just those same people, they watch everybody else that comes on every day too. So I want to know, what are you doing with your time? Because I know how long I come on and I stay on, but then you go and you watch Miss Gina and Phi Babe and then Jay Wilson and Teresa. You know what's going on in everybody chat all day long, every day. But you want me to prove something to you? Go tell Mona Scott over there for Love and Hip Hop what she should script them people over there to go do and see what she tell you. Because y'all ain't paying me nothing or whatever to be coming over here proving to you nothing. I tell you what I want to tell you. And I'm a person about understanding. So that's why I do explain a little bit, because I'm like, well, maybe if I give an explanation or whatever, and they understand, then, even if they don't agree, then, at least the understanding will get some clarification and we can move on from there. But you cannot reason with ignorance. You just can't.
Now, I just get to the point that now, one thing that I don't like is when they lie on me.
Yeah.
When they lie on me, then I gotta come and I'm gonna make it clear and I'm gonna move fuck on.
Yeah.
But rather than believing me or now than me trying to convince them, I'm not convincing you of shit. I'm not showing you nothing. I don't give a damn, because I know who I am.
Yeah.
God knows who I am. My children know who I am.
Yeah.
But what you're not gonna do is get on here and just blatantly lie on me.
No.
And I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed.
Mm-mm.
So I make it clear, and then I leave it at that.
That's it.
And I move on.
That's
but
it.
These people, no matter what you say, they so troubled, they so hurt.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been loved, and so when they see that your beautiful children come on there and they ask you questions and they say this, and you stop what you're doing and turn your attention to them, they don't know what that's like. They don't even know what that's like. And they get envious up, and they get in their feelings about that. Anytime when you got somebody always bringing up somebody's children and what, when, and where, and how they do it, that is something that they have never had. That is
Man.
something that they have never had. That is
Man.
some of these grown ass people on here right now. They come to watch that just to hear me at the end say I love you, because they don't get that. They live in the house with their husband's voice and they ain't heard I love you in years.
Yep.
Some people just don't. They come to YouTube something that they're not getting in person. And then they put that hurt out on everybody else because they want them to feel just as much pain as they feeling. So now they then blew up. Super duper then blew up, and they can't get to her. So now they dragging that baby. They put that baby through all, and she don't even know what's going on. And these are the type of devils that we got. And then you got these fools following them. You got them following them, sharing with them, trying to convince them that what they're doing is right. Who's you trying to convince them? Are you? It's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, numbers is everything. I've been in this entertainment business for a long time. YouTube ain't shit for me. I've been on real TV. I'm just gonna keep it real.
That's what I thought.
Real. That's where the real stuff is. I've been on Empire. I've been on Dr. Phil. I've been on Steve. I do real shit.
I didn't know that. Oh my goodness.
You got to go to the community page.
Okay then, Miss Gina. I did not know that.
I do real things. And so they don't understand that it's all about numbers. Star ain't on no more. Empire has been canceled because the numbers are not right.
Yeah.
So that's why these folks get in their feelings. They think everything is a click and a do because they think that that's what's going to make them famous.
Yeah.
They want to be like the other YouTubers that have transitioned from YouTube into acting and this and that. Baby, that only happens one in a million. You either gonna do this YouTube shit or you gonna go over into acting. They don't know. That's when everybody heard I was gonna do the Wendy Williams show. They got in their feelings. She ain't gonna be on there. She ain't gonna do this. She ain't gonna. Brother, they had to say she's been doing this. Go check out me and my kids at Walmart commercials and shit. I've been doing this. I did YouTube for fun.
Man.
Not because I wanted to be famous, because in the entertainment industry, they already know me.
Yeah. That's so sweet. Yes.
But this is how it works.
Mm-hmm.
They think that they'll do this to drag you down, but it's gonna bring them up. And then when they see you getting the notoriety, they see that they has moved up, bumped up real quick to where real professionals want to work with her and want to be involved with her. They look at it as that is taking something from them. And anytime when you got somebody thinking that you take the stuff, and they look at you like this white fraud coming over here to our sector and taking our our numbers and our projects, and they feelings about that. There's enough money out here for everybody to make.
It's enough out here for everybody. And I just want to say this real quick, just to that, Miss Gina, that right there, I'm going to say this. If Fibe decided to not make another video, if she decided to not never come back on YouTube, that doesn't mean those people are going to come to your channel, because if that's the case, they would already be there. They would already be there. Okay. Yeah, her coming on for an hour a day is not stopping those people watching her from coming to your channel and watching you. So, and that goes for anybody.
You ain't got no personality, baby. If you ain't got that about you, let me tell you something. No producer, director, none nowhere is gonna want to fuck with you. If you don't have something, they can know your name all day long. If it is not. I was told when I did Dr. Phil, they told me, they said, look, we need for you to act out, do whatever it is that you need to do so that the viewers don't change the channel to somebody else. They don't want you to change from Dr. Phil and go to Maury Povich.
Right.
They don't want you to do that. They want, so that's how it has gotten so crazy in the reality world and TV where people flipping over tables and acting a fool and cursing each other around and doing all this, because the more bullshit, the more craziness, that's the more viewership that they're gonna do. And a lot of people didn't know and understand that. They like Dr. Phil. They tell you that shit is fake. All of it is fake. Right. It's a money game.
It's
a number game. And that's all YouTube is.
Whatever.
The same thing as you. It's what they doing. And
Yeah.
it's $1 billion industry.
Yeah, and different people had different seasons, you know, at different times. That's just what it is.
Yeah, it just ain't your time. When it's your time, you do it.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, everybody got their 2 minutes of fame.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody gets that.
There you
But
go. I had mine
somebody
on Five Babe's channel today, but it was a little over an hour, so I didn't just get 2 minutes. So no, I'm just playing.
You got a little bit more than 2 minutes.
Just a little bit more. Oh
Well,
my
I love
goodness.
you, boo. I still
Love you too,
support
boo.
you
Thank
no
you so
matter
much for
what.
calling
And
in.
all my Kingdom family that's down there in the chat, y'all know the Queen loves you guys. And y'all know what? Let's pull together. Let's get a group of good women and let's show these others how we can pull together. And we ain't gotta like each other. We ain't gotta love each other, but we can respect each
You
other.
can respect. That's it. That's it.
Yes.
You know, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Well, love you too, babe. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Stop for now.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Ta-ta for now. Miss Gina says ta-ta for now, y'all. She don't say bye-bye.
I don't say goodbye because that's forever.
That's forever. Thank you, Miss
And I ain't
Gina.
leaving forever yet.
No.
Stop for now, everybody.
All righty. Ta-ta for now. Hello. Hey, boo.
It's Kay,
Yay. Hi, Kay. How you doing, babe?
I'm so excited, man. Like, today really made my day because the Angels are so proud of you.
Aw.
Like, you really got the opportunity to share who you were with a lot more people.
Yeah.
Not only the people that are in your chat regularly.
Yeah.
And whether they decide to like you or not like you,
Mhm.
it's really irrelevant.
Yeah.
The fact is you got to speak for yourself. You got to speak your own truth.
Yeah.
Everybody, whether or not they want to acknowledge it or not,
Mhm.
knows that you were speaking from your heart.
Yeah.
You gave details as well as you could.
Yeah.
And that's admirable. And so, of course, you're going to have these blouses that are going to come up and say the same thing over and over and over again.
Yes.
They're going to have this circular argument that never ends.
Never.
But who cares about them at this point?
No, nobody. Nobody.
Also, I want to say to Phi Babe that it is not lost on your angels or your chat
Yeah.
what a great gift she gave you today.
Yeah.
And I believe it was a gift in kind.
Yeah.
And it's because you have been so supportive of her, not just because, you know, she's perfect or,
Yeah.
you know, you agree with everything that she says, but
Right.
you're a rational woman
Yeah.
and you have always fought through and talked through these different situations. And you ended up on her side for the
Yeah.
most part,
Yeah.
you know, for a very, very long time.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also, Phi Babe is a very shrewd woman. She has foresight.
She does.
And-
She does.
And so the people can play her crazy, but she's not. She's a shrewd businesswoman.
Yes.
And there's no house of Phi Babe that I know of, and there's no, you know, she's nobody's mother yet.
Mhm.
But what I do know and what she exemplified today is the fact that it is not her intention to rise alone.
Right.
You gave people perspective on some of her situations.
Yeah.
And she came along and said, all right, this is my platform.
Yeah.
It was content for her. However, more than that,
Mhm.
she knew she has a larger audience.
Yep.
And you could get the word out
Yep.
for yourself.
Yep.
And I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was dope. I am a businesswoman by nature.
Yes.
And I thought it was, I just thought it was the epitome of righteousness. I really, really did.
Yeah.
And then let me say this about people that come up after this interview, and they do everything to divert the audience attention to themselves. So they go in and say, oh, we go drag all night long. We go drag, and it's going to be the best drag session ever. Or they come in with the most thorough, class, disgusting, abhorrent language that they can think of because they're trying to take the attention off of what is happening over on this side.
Right.
And I I just want the audience to be clear about what is happening here.
Yeah.
And that's all I want to say, y'all.
That's it.
Miss Gina, I think Miss Gina has a pearl of wisdom every
Yes.
day to give.
Absolutely.
And I think she's super dope. I'm so glad she was a call before me because
Yes.
I just love her perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Gina, y'all are going to see Miss Gina in some places.
I'm telling you, yeah, I didn't know Miss Gina. She said she been on Empire, and I thought I knew that she did something like. I knew she did like some commercial or something, but I didn't know Miss Gina been around, y'all. Miss Gina done lived a life, and she got a lot more life to go. So yeah, she gonna be some places. She been some places, and she still got some to go. But she's been supportive of me, and Miss Gina has she's taken backlash for, speaking in my favor. And I just want to say, as far as when content creators speak on situations other creators are involved in, it's not so much, people say, oh, these cliques and people teaming up or choosing a side. Sometimes it's just what's right is right. And that's just it. You know what I'm saying? When you're speaking about these different situations on YouTube, there's going to be somebody on either end. And, it's just all about speaking about that situation. We really can't speak to any of these people's characters because we don't know them personally. But it hasn't been staying on YouTube lately, but it's just what's right is right. And when I speak about these situations, Fi Babe has been, her name has been circulating a lot around in different things lately. So I have spoken about her a lot more lately. And it just seems to go like that. At one point it was Mona. You're always talking about Mona. Well, Mona doing a lot of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Fi Babe right now, her name is circulating around a lot in people's mouths. So it just depends on what is the topic and who's in it at that moment. And I just give my opinion, not saying it's right all the time, but I just try to look at things from different sides. And that's just what it is. And it doesn't have anything to do with being biased or choosing a side or who you like. It's just about speaking on what you truly feel a person's role in a situation is. And that's just it.
My babe has found her niche.
She has.
And
she has.
She is soaring.
Yes.
Because she found something that was true to herself.
Yep.
And that is why people have more respect for you people. You're not trying to do something that someone else is doing, talking about things. You're using your own perspective. You're using your own life to judge these situations. And, we talk about things sometimes. And we talk about really, really important things that this is necessarily a someone's life. And that's why I'm trying to be a part of it. Not like discussion is going to go on and on and on. At this point, okay. I was as much impacted by the truth and gossiping conversation with you guys and also your regular conversation that we had today, as I was about the race. Because
wait a minute, hold on, Kay. Wait a minute, Kay. You sound like a little bit far away, hon. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
There you go. That's okay.
People might say it's not an important vehicle or tool, but there are lots of people that are struggling physically, emotionally, financially, that watch these videos.
Yeah. Wait a minute, you went out again.
Can you hear me?
There you go. Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry. So I just wanted to say this chat is valuable. It's important.
Yeah.
I think it was super dope what happened today.
Yeah.
I love all y'all in the chat. You're really amazing women. You all say something that inspires me at least once a day.
Yeah.
And April, you're a girl. Like, you are really a girl.
Wow, I appreciate you, Kay. Kay is number 12, y'all. Kay was my number 12 subscriber. That is crazy. That is so awesome. That is just so awesome. Well, I appreciate you, Kay, so much. You always got a great outlook on things, and you're always fair, and I always appreciate your point of view.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you, babe. Have a great night. Bye-bye. No, the caller was not white. The caller is not white. Sorry. I know y'all said you can tell by when people call in that they're white, but see, that right there is kind of like a stereotypical statement. You know how when I said I can play both sides and that wasn't okay? You can't just say somebody is white based on their voice and the way that they speak, okay? Because y'all said I couldn't do it, so you don't do it to other people, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Harley Q and whoever else and said that shit, because I ain't seen all them raggedy ass videos, but anyway. All right. Hello? Hello?
What's going on, Light 10?
Nothing much.
Where my money at, April?
Huh?
Where my money at?
Your money? What I owe you? How much
I
I'm
don't know.
supposed to have?
You know who this is, right?
No.
Just tell.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I just wanted to change the mood, mess with you for a little bit.
Oh, thank you for calling.
No problem. I was just trying to see if I can get in.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there you go. You got in. You slid your way up in here.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I ain't want nothing. Just tell Crystal and Veronica I said hey.
Hey, Mr. Pimp said, hey, Crystal and Veronica. They
I
said,
ain't want nothing. I just wanted to call in and mess with you a little bit.
well, I appreciate you calling in. Thank you for always being here. We appreciate you. They said you're our king. You're the king of our chat.
No problem.
Yep. Well, thank
King
you,
of the
babe.
angels.
Huh?
I said the king of the angels.
Yep.
All right, I'll take that. I'll thank y'all.
Cool.
All right, but you have a good night, though.
Okay.
I'll call in another time.
All right. Thank you, babe.
All right, you have a good one.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
He wasn't white either, y'all, just so you know. We just gonna keep track of who white and who not when they call in. Hello? Hello?
Hello, April.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is Cherie Reeves. I just wanted to say I
Hey.
enjoyed you and 5A interviews. It was amazing.
Yay.
And Ray, hello?
Yeah, I was just saying, yay. I appreciate your opinion, Shireen.
Oh,
So
I was
I'm
in the chat
go ahead.
making comments.
Mhm.
On this phone, I can barely hear because I turned the volume down.
Okay.
Okay, here, let me go. Okay, because I only got, 3 minutes?
Go ahead.
That was a wonderful interview.
Okay.
Race is a very hard topic to discuss.
Yes.
But my father once told me, your father black, right, and your mother Caucasian.
Yes.
You're biracial.
Yes.
The bloodline is black. You don't need to show no birth certificate or keep explaining yourself.
Right.
You are mixed.
Yeah.
But if, some people can say, oh, well, I'm black all the way. At least you stand in your race.
Mm-hmm.
You're not like Tiger Woods and O.J. Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
They struggle with their identity.
Yeah.
And that's why they ended up the way they was.
Yeah.
That's why I guess you named your channel Ask April. And you're real. Because you can ask April anything. And today I got very, very upset.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this, and Rita, you should not have nothing to say. You have kept it real.
Yeah.
Even Tracy, Living My Truth,
Mm-hmm.
they need to change their channel
Yeah.
topic because you stood in your truth.
Mm-hmm.
You stood by what happened to you. And what we go through in life, that's going to make us stronger or weaker. But you came out on the other side and it made you better. What you went through, you don't know who you can reach and touch with the experience that happened to you.
Right.
And at the end of the day, they just mad because two women did a good job just having a conversation.
Yeah.
And as women, we need to do better. Support more and stop hating.
Right.
Like on that Men's Express, I watched from the sky. Top there, one of the, I'm not a bone carrier. Go
That's
try
okay.
to put this dialogue out. Oh, you can lose your child from twerking on TV. Five Baby cannot lose her daughter for twerking. Then they gonna spin the narrative. The girl was standing right there when Five Baby was twerking. No, Princess wasn't. Princess was in the room. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. And then I'm so sick and tired of people keep saying, oh, Princess always in the room. Five Baby want her daughter in the room because she's discussing grown-up stuff. And kids do not need to hear everything.
And
So
she's
I
only
wish they
on
would
for
stop
like an hour. You know what I'm
doing that
saying? An
narrative.
hour? Five Babe, it's
And
not
then,
like
like-
she's on for half a day or a couple hours. Five Babe is usually on for an hour tops. That is
Yes.
not long at all. There are 20.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
yes,
about
remember I
that.
told you I've been like kind of like her day one watcher.
Yes.
And I know you love your kids.
Yeah.
Anybody love their kids,
Yes.
hell, if you're a mother.
Yeah.
But women need to stop bashing women. And Rita, you still stuck on 5A came and talked about my daughter. I'm not going to make it about Rita, but, you know, you got a whole lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And in her comment section, I wrote, you will never have friends because you're not friendly. You turn on everyone who try to get close to you or help you.
Yeah.
Where's little Jay at? Or whatever his name is, since you're wondering where Princess at.
Crying in the background. Crying in the background.
And then when she on the porch, he be in the house. So somebody can say he's in the house unattended. But I'm not gonna be that low in the gutter with you.
Right.
But tonight, everyone wanna comment on two women having a dialogue. It was a great dialogue. Race is difficult, but I want to say this too, Shelley. If you light-skinned it, to me, you have probably a drop of Caucasian in your bloodline somewhere.
Yeah.
Just think, if you know how you see real light-skinned people, you have a touch or a drop of some kind of race somewhere in your bloodline.
It's in there.
And then they think they can hurt you with your race. They cannot hurt you because you love your mother, you love your father.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you dummy, God created you.
Yep.
He knew you before you was in your mother's womb.
Yep. Yep.
So stop hating on someone that you know who you are. You guys gonna have to do better. She told you told everybody about stuff that went on in your life that you really didn't have to speak about and read it. Oh, singing that cop song. If the cops was looking for you, they know your address. And you need to shut up because CPS been called 10 times at your house. And then for the people who talking tonight, you stated your son is 15.
Yes.
He's almost an adult. 3 years, he'll be 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your kids is grown.
Yeah,
So what is they talking about? They have nothing to talk about, but they just want to say something to keep the mess brewing and brewing and brewing.
That's the whole thing. I'm like that seat or that car seat charge number one, it was dismissed because there was one in the car, just the officer was.
I know it was.
Whatever.
I know it was.
But my son that's 15 now was 2 then. Like he was 2 and he's 15 now. So
child or whatever.
Right.
Your kids is grown.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you didn't live your life.
Yeah.
You see your grandbabies when you want to see your grandbabies. Or, you know, I'm not in your business like that. But how can she ask, oh, it ain't no Corsi. Rita, you need to focus on you. And maybe you will be successful.
Man.
But ever since this super chat and all of this, they've been hate. But one thing I can say about you and 5A,
yeah,
I never heard you or her ask for super chat and money.
Yeah.
Unless it probably was a good call.
Yeah.
But y'all notice every time Rita roasts, she always throw that Cash App in there and say, what y'all gonna give me for roasting?
Yeah.
We the people don't have to give you nothing.
See,
because let somebody get for their heart, but you are the number one begging bitch on YouTube.
And that's what I feel like. I just feel like if people want to give, you know, like it's there, you know, you can. But if if you want to do it, you'll do it. So why am I gonna, say, oh, I'm saying, give this or put my Cash App out there or whatever. Like, yeah, it's in the chat, or if somebody wants to give, they'll give. Like, that's how it goes. Like, that's just anything.
Yes.
It's like a donation jar when you go on McDonald's. If you want to put your change in there, when they give it back to you, you'll put it in there. If not, you ain't going to. But they not standing there saying, jiggling the jar like you gonna put your change in here. Like, no, like, donation is freely given. You give, freely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I know I put on I'm not new to YouTube, but I'm new to certain things. And on the end of her video, in the comment section, I put, that's why all your mods, most of them is in 5-day chat. And I remember Keisha used to write hard for Rita.
Yeah.
That's why your mods is in 5-day chat. And for that girl Keisha to leave, I said this about 3 or 4 times. You done something to your mods, and maybe they was your friends, but it all started with you. And then she wanted to throw you in the mix. You know why they after you now? Because April stands up for herself.
Yeah.
April speaks her mind.
Yeah.
April not scared. No offense, but they want you to be a scared Caucasian little woman that hides behind something. You live your truth, you stand in your truth, and you speak what's on your motherfucking mind. And if something ain't right, you kind of like an investigator. You will try to say, this don't make sense, or something's wrong. And I don't have nothing towards Billie Jean, but something ain't right with her, y'all. It's like she throw a rock and hide her hand. That's all I'm saying, because she might be friends with someone in the chat. But it's like she throw a rock and she hides her hand. That's all I'm saying. But I don't never want you to feel after today, let's just leave this racism alone. Because everybody got an ounce of Puerto Rican, Chinese, or something kind of mixed blood in their DNA. If you go back and search your family tree, what's really in y'all tree? They so worried about what's in your tree. And then how can you say something about a woman who almost told everything that she wants y'all to know, people? And then like tonight, you start with 5-day. Oh, she came on the scene as the evangelist, this and this and that. Who cares? Who cares? 2 women came together and started a dialogue today. I enjoyed it. I watched it 3 times. I enjoyed it.
Oh, did you? I had fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome.
Remind me of Carrie on Sex in the City. You know, the one that always, in the fashion, makeup, and talk, and very opinionated. And there's nothing wrong with it. You give great tips on makeup. You give great tips on what's on sale and what you went through. You help us. You help the people. You don't try to hurt the people. So I just want to say, keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
And I just pray that no one comes between you and 5-day. It's been some good friendship on YouTube, but I don't know what's going on. It's like something happened where something just falls apart. At the end of the day, I wish if there's anything wrong, whoever friends on YouTube, just pick up the phone and talk. That's all Rita had to do. You said sorry.
That's what I was trying to tell her too, and she just.
But tonight, I think 5-day. Ever since her chat is growing, it moves so fast. April, that I think it was a mistake.
Okay. Really and that's why I said I don't, want to make it about, I don't want her to, make it about that. It's just I didn't find out until afterwards. I mean, there's a lot of people in there, and it happens over here just with the people that I have. Sometimes we hit somebody by mistake, and things happen. So it's just they just let me know about it, and they want to speak about it, so I allow them, of course, to speak about it, because I do appreciate them. They got my back. So. But
and I'm not gonna hold you up, but somebody said a quote a long time ago. I don't know who said it. Make your own lane. Don't be a
Thank you.
follower.
Thank you.
Learn to make your own lane.
Yes.
You have
Yes.
your own lane. 5-Day have her own lane.
Exactly.
And whoever else have their own lane.
Yes.
It's
That's
good
it.
to come together. Stand in your own lane.
That's it.
Because when you start being a group,
Mhm.
things go left,
Yep.
south, and it become a hot mess.
Yeah.
But see, people can't stand a strong, smart, pretty, successful female.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem on YouTube.
Yep. Yep.
But moving forward, don't never, ever, ever let no one try to take your race from you. Like
No.
Obama. Oh, show your birth certificate. Remember he showed us
Yeah.
the birth certificate
Yes.
to Trump and they still talked about him?
Yes. That's the thing. They still going to, it don't matter what, I don't care if I cut my arm open. They still going to have something to say. Still have
And
something
then
to say.
they mad because that's your real hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not knocking nobody who, ain't nothing wrong with a wig or braids or nothing.
Yeah.
They just young.
Yeah. Yeah.
With makeup, you're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Without makeup, you're gorgeous.
Thank
You're
you.
beautiful inside and out.
Thank
and like
you.
I'm going to end with this. You are a confident woman.
Thank you.
And you love yourself.
Thank
and that's
you.
the problem. Some of
Thank you.
these women don't love themselves, don't know themselves, and they needy as hell.
Well,
Very needy. Like Rita gonna say, talking about you and Pop. Oh, I had a man for 16 years. I can't tell where is he at because you're miserable and you're pathetic.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna end on that because I'm gonna try to be nice.
All right.
But both of y'all are strong, independent, and confident,
Okay.
and never let no one steal your shine.
I appreciate you, Sherry. Thank you so much.
And have a good night. And I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing wrong with your room.
Thank
the only
you.
thing you know how it's supposed to be clean is your kitchen, your bathroom, and your living room. That's your bedroom.
Absolutely.
That's your bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, and that's your house.
Thank you.
Some people is homeless.
Yeah.
Some people ain't got nothing.
Nothing, but they want to check what you got. It's just, yeah, it's all right. I
So,
presented on here,
and
so it's
I
going to get
love
talked
the
about.
title of your channel.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So have a good night.
You too,
okay?
babe.
And I'm going back in the chat.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Did it hang up? Okay, wait a minute. All right. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Uh-huh. Hey.
Boo.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Oh my God, I got through.
Yay!
Chick Chanel. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Who is it again?
That Chick Chanel.
Oh, hey. How are you, babe?
I'm good.
Oh.
Oh God, I got your speaker.
Hi,
I am like
Jojo.
super excited right now. I'm like fangirling right now.
Yeah, you so silly. What's going on, girl? How you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm good. Me, baby, SD is chilling.
Yay!
Chilling.
Aww.
I just want to say a couple things. I know a bunch of people want to get through, so y'all know I talk like really fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, Chanel. Hold on one second, honey. Hold on just one second. Let me.
To the angels.
Hey, Elle. Thank you so much for
Girl.
subscribing. Thank you, babe. Okay, go ahead, babe.
The interview, awesome. You did amazing. Like, I think any question anybody had about you, it was answered in that interview. If there's anything else need to be said, fuck them, because you laid it all out and you answered the question.
Yeah.
So whatever's left, there's nothing to be said.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that if you work to, as they say, pick a side, that people will have an opinion. If you would say, okay, I'm going to say I'm black, they will say you're not black enough. If you say you're white, then they're going to come at you saying that you're racist and you're denouncing your black side.
Yeah.
So you're not obligated by anybody to choose a side. You're both. And people need to accept that and move on. I don't understand why your race is such an issue. But then again, I do kind of understand it because you're a threat to them. Because people like you, you're real, you don't take the shit, you don't be like certain people and hop on the bandwagon. You have your own opinion, you have your own ideas, and you see how you see it. And some people just can't take that.
Yeah. That's sad.
That's all I had to say.
I appreciate you so much for calling in. I'm glad I got to talk to you.
No, I love the. Oh my God, April, for real. Like I was watching it at sit at while I was at work, but I'm working from home now because I can't work. That's all that's
Yeah.
going to work. So
Okay.
but I was like, I was up there like yelling at the screen, and my husband was looking at me like I was crazy.
Oh my
and
goodness.
I was reading some of the stuff in the chat, and I was like yelling, but
Oh
you
my
know.
goodness.
What happened at Sky Check? I don't think Sky was aware. And like
No.
you said before, it was going so fast.
Yeah.
And the main person I see that was talking just was like just one person, and I don't think that she was a normal moderator anyway.
That's what they were saying. Yeah.
So you know, but I don't want no, you know, intercept nothing with Sky, and I don't think it will. It shouldn't
Right.
do anything with Sky, but you know. Your girls were holding it down in that chat. I'm not gonna lie, they was riding hard.
Thank you.
So
I knew it was going crazy because because like I said, I wasn't watching the chat, but I know Fi was like chat going crazy, and and I knew, it was, but I knew it was gonna get like that. I knew it was gonna get like that just because this conversation has been going on for months. Like this has been going on for months,
and people aren't gonna let it go, April, because they do see you as a threat. They know that you're going to blow up. They know that you're going to get sick, and they're trying to find a reason, any reason to pull you down. You're popular. You're getting really popular. You're getting well known. People are going in other people's chats, other people's videos. They're dropping your name, and some people don't like that.
Yeah,
you got people that's been out here for a long time.
Yeah,
and their name not rocking out there like that.
Yeah.
And you've only been out here for how many months, and you're already out there. People who know who you are, people are trying to affiliate themselves, either good or bad. People have an opinion, and people don't like that, because they see you growing out there.
Yeah.
And when you get even bigger, it's gonna get worse. But it's good that you handle it this way now.
Yeah.
So when you do get bigger, you do really blow up.
Yeah.
You know how to handle it.
So, yeah, I'm glad. I'm
about to go finish eating my ice chicken wings.
Yes. So. Okay, babe. Well, thank you so much. Have a good night, babe.
All right. Thanks, April. Bye, y'all.
You're welcome. Bye.
See y'all later.
That was Chanel, y'all. Thank you so much, JoJo. Who did I miss? Aaron. Hey, Wonder Dow. Hey, Lolo, babe. I know, y'all. I'm over it, too. Hey, Venus. Hey, Candy Girl. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
April?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, this is Alpha Fortunatus. Dylan.
Hi, this is who? Oh, this is Alpha. Oh, hey, Alpha. What's going on?
Yes. How
are
you?
Shoot, girl. What you talking about? What you about to talk about? Come on with it.
Okay, girl. I don't know really what's going on.
Yeah.
In the chat, because, I really haven't been on YouTube a lot. I've been working a lot. So I just came on, and I just heard about 5 days. And I don't really care for her, so I'm not going to really be on your platform. I don't want to disrespect her or anything, because I do respect you.
Okay.
I have to respect your chat. So I'm confused.
Okay.
But what I do want to say is I want to show you some love. I liked you since I first saw you.
Aww.
Ever since you did the couponing and the makeup, and I think you're just an awesome content creator. And I really wish we have more content creators like you that do other things besides talk about other stuff with YouTube. So I just wanted to show you some love, and I'm here to support you.
Thank you.
I don't do this. Well, who don't like April? I don't like, I don't do all that.
Right.
I like you for you, and I think you're a great content creator.
Oh, I appreciate you so much. I'm always happy when I see you pop in. I know you pop in and out, and you do log off and take breaks, and you do live your life, and you come to YouTube when it's convenient for you, and I appreciate when you pop in and check on me.
No problem. I just wanted to say hi. And hey,
Okay.
Brycey. Hey, girl. I'm going to be watching some of your videos later.
Okay, babe. Thank you so much.
Hello?
Can you hear me? I'm sorry. I missed your last. What'd you say?
Oh, no, I wanted to shout out to Light Bright Tea. Tell her, hey, girl, when I watch your videos later, because she's awesome, too. I like her. My kiddo.
Ain't she beautiful? Light Bright is
They're
so
really cool
beautiful.
people.
Yep, my kiddo, that's my babe, my sister. Yeah. There are some great people here on YouTube, you know, and it's just, you know, like you know, like you, like we notice when you haven't been on in a while, it's just people that you get used to seeing, and you know, it's a good thing to you know, just to make those connections and stuff in different chats and stuff like that. And I really do appreciate the people who support me, and you know, just going to different chats and seeing them and stuff like that. And I just like the connection and the engagement and stuff like that. I think it's awesome.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate
Well,
you.
I get to finally speak to you.
Okay. I'm glad I got to talk to you. Your voice is so cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank
babe.
you. Okay, and have a great night.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. I'll see you in the chat.
You too, babe. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was Alpha, y'all. Okay, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I don't know why it says I'm in a call. Okay, there we go. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What's going on?
Good. Are we still talking about the
interview?
I guess the race thing or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. If that's what you want to talk, you don't have to. You know, we're just kind of like reviewing the
But I'm
interview.
gonna go ahead and say something about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess, okay, we're kind of similar, but, okay, I guess you would say both of my parents are black.
Mm-hmm.
My mother is black, and my father is black.
Mm-hmm.
But my father's mother
Mm-hmm.
is white.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, like you said, you was raised with your father's people, but they were black.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was raised by my grandmother, my father's mother.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was raised by a white lady.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So now, when I was coming up,
Mm-hmm.
she used to tell me, when I was little, she used
Mm-hmm.
to tell me, I'm white and you're black.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so she used to say that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, when I was smaller.
Yeah.
And by the time I became, you know, like a teenager, maybe 10, 12, 13, I understood it,
Okay.
you know, really.
Mm-hmm.
So she just said she didn't want me to be confused.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I appreciate her for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let me say something, because I never had this kind of issue that you're dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Because I've always just identified as black. I mean, I am black. I can't identify as nothing else.
Right.
Even though my grandmother is Caucasian.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I never really brought that up when I was coming,
Right.
you know, up as a teenager or whatever, until somebody be like, is your grandma white?
Mm-hmm.
What is she?
Mm-hmm.
You know, or something like that.
Right.
And then I would just be kind of like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I just wouldn't really, you know, I
Right.
just try not to answer.
Right.
So I grew up, you know, just, you know, as a black kid, and I know I am
Mm-hmm.
because I lived it. You know what I mean? It's me. It's in me. I can't be
Yeah.
half. I can't be half. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sure when we all do our DNA, something gonna pop up here
Right.
and there, you know, that we might be taking a
Right.
bad by.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I can't identify anything because I just always was black.
And see, that's the thing
You know?
right there. it is an individual. It is what you feel, or it is what you identify as. Now, society is going to put their perceptions on you anyway. That's going to happen. I don't care who you are, what color you are, what race you are, what profession you're in, how you dress, whatever. When you walk out your door and you go into the public, you go into a store, gas station, whatever, if somebody's looking at you, they're going to have their perception of who they feel like you are just by looking at you. And that's okay.
Yeah,
But
that's true. That's true. I guess I never really thought about it because even though I have had people ask me or come walk up in airports and things like that and speak Spanish to me. You know what I mean? So,
see, that happened to me.
I'm not as light as you, but I am light skinned.
But I don't look nothing, no
my
type
hair
of
is
Hispanic.
extremely long. And so I have had people, question me, about, other races. But I just, flat out tell them I'm black.
Yeah.
So I ain't never had to deal with that. Now, what I have had to deal with from blacks is jealousy.
Oh, yeah.
Because of my hair and stuff. They always accepted me. See, blacks, let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
This is the mark, y'all. This is the mark that people don't understand. When they say, why blacks keep bringing this up? Okay?
Yeah.
See, why they bring it up is because, see, blacks is real funny about who you are.
Yeah, they are.
We accept a lot of people. You understand? Like we'll take in what they consider as white trash.
Yeah.
If they down for the movement, you understand where I'm coming from?
Yes.
If
I
they
do
down
understand
for
where
the
you're coming
movement,
from.
We will accept them. A lot of people of lower races back when slaves was going on, we housed the white people that were considered, like poor white people didn't, were bad, bad on their luck or whatever. We took them in as family. You see where I'm coming from? Black people are forgiven, but see, when you come with black, you got to be in that thing. They that have, this is the truth now, thing. This is of what I have as a black woman. Okay. They not, I don't know why it is, but we not like that. Okay. Yeah. If you are Puerto Rican and black or white, and you need to be saying that you're black.
Yes.
That's how we feel.
I know.
I mean, I don't know why that is. Then we can come in and say, okay, we good. You see what I'm saying? Because we know who you know who you are. We know who you are. So we got this is cleared up. Ain't no.
Thank you. I'm so glad you said this. I'm so glad you said this.
This is the problem of why it keeps coming up on the table is because the blacks don't want to accept you saying you right. They want you to choose a side.
Yep, I know.
You right.
I know.
Now, really, do you have to choose a side? Hell no. You don't. But I guess what the problem is, we are so accustomed as, blacks to say, okay, you need to be down and say, okay, yeah, I'm black, but, such and such enough down the line. They don't, you really don't even want to bring that up down the line stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're funny about that.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
See, now, if I was to have gone around my life saying that I was me,
yeah,
they would have been kind of looking at me crazy.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say
so
this.
That's what the problem is, and that's why this subject won't go off the table.
Right. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. And this is why I know the problem is they want me to pick a side. Is because, and that not only do they want me to pick a side, they want me to say I'm black. That's what they want. Yep. But see, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I have never. Okay. Now I'm gonna say this. I don't know. I've never picked a side because I was never asked to pick a side. I was just always accepted as black. That's just where I grew up. That's just where I didn't ever get questioned about my race until like when I got older, started working at jobs and stuff like that. That's when people like, other people who didn't know me outside of school, outside of my neighborhood, outside my family, strangers or people, new coworkers, people like that, they would say, what are you mixed with? They would ask me that. Not are you mixed or what color are you? They would ask me what am I mixed with? And then that's when I would started answering that question. But growing up from a young kid all the way through,
for a black person,
I never had to pick a side.
They're trying to see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's when they judging you.
Right. That's it.
They're putting it in a nice way by saying, what are you mixed with?
Yeah.
They're expecting you to say you black.
Yeah.
But they want to see where your mind is.
Right.
Right. And see that, it's a hard thing because you determined not to, go that route. You have the right not to go that route. And it's hard for blacks because you got to understand a lot of these people that's on YouTube, if they not directly from the South, their parents was from the South or something like that.
I understand. Because my family is from the South.
Southerners too.
Yeah, my family is from Mississippi, so I already know, and North Carolina, so I already know. My granny's side was from North Carolina. My granddaddy is from Mississippi.
Ohio. You feel what I mean?
Right.
As much, you know.
Yeah.
But you're dealing with a lot of Southerners.
Yeah.
You see? And so that's what I think. That's what a problem and why it won't just go away. But I'm gonna tell you guys out there that's having a problem with this, and her saying that she's biracial, you're gonna have to get over it. Because it is what it is. April already done made this statement that she ain't budging from it. And let me tell you something. April ain't budging. I've been following April for a minute, and she's an earth sign. And she's stable. She ain't gonna move. The earth ain't going nowhere. Everything through fire, water, flood, air, it's gonna still be here.
That's true.
So that's how she is. So you might as well get over it and move on.
I'm so glad you called because that was like right on.
Yeah, I wanted to because, see, I can relate to you, but, and see, you grew up on with your black side. I grew up around white people.
Yeah.
And you see where I'm coming from? It's a little bit different, you know what I mean? But it's still kind of like all the same. And see how I came through it. And see, I talked about my struggle. See, my thing was so much. And okay, the race part, I ain't never had to really deal with that because I've always stood in black. You see where I'm coming from?
Right.
So, but see, my problem was when I was going to school was I had to fight girls deal with all this damn jealousy.
Yeah.
You see all that hatred.
Yeah.
I dealt with that from elementary school. I don't deal with it anymore because I just don't give a damn. I just flaunt my shit up the next day.
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from? So I don't give a damn no more. So, but, when I was younger, it did hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I did get that. Like some certain girls, like, if I fight her, I'm gonna cut her hair off, or some mess like that, or think you trying to take their boyfriend and all that. I ain't got nothing. I don't want your raggedy old little boyfriend or nothing like that. But that. I mean, So
acting like she a baseball player or something. Nigga, don't nobody want him. Okay, so let me go ahead on and get out because I know other people want to call,
babe. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you, hon.
I think you know who I am. You know who I am, but we don't keep that a secret.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All
right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. She was right on, y'all. That's crazy. That is so crazy. No nonsense. You are beautiful. Giving love, Lolo, Candy. What y'all doing? Hey, Elle. Thank you so much, Elle. Hey, Danielle. I'm a new sub and have been watching from afar. Keep that strength and stay who you are. Thank you so much. That rhymes. Thank you. Oh, Daniel. No, Danielle. That's how you say it. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm reading it wrong. Daniel. Thank you. Crystal girl. Hey, Caroline, babe. Did I miss a call? Oh, there it go. Hello? 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 Who this? I'm just I ain't saying nothing, y'all. Hey, JoJo. Hello? Uh-oh, I just hung that up by accident. Call back, whoever that was. Hello? Hello?
Hey, April.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is Camille.
Oh, hey,
D.
Camille. What's going on?
Hey.
Hey,
I
babe.
ain't no going on. I just wanted to call and give you some support, girl.
Thank you.
And that's all. I haven't had the chance to watch the interview yet, but
Okay.
I could imagine. I just wanted to say, race is a very sensitive subject,
Yep,
but it has to be talked about.
it does.
And my issue, which is being talked about in this sector, is that my own people, African American people,
Yes.
are so ignorant
Yeah.
to the fact.
Yeah.
My mom and dad had 5 children. My stepmom and my dad had 2 children. So it's 7 of us all together.
Mm.
My stepmother is Swedish.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Okay? So my little sister and little brother, they're biracial.
Yep.
And on their birth certificate, the state of Illinois was black.
Mm-hmm.
No problem with that. That's in my state of Illinois, that's what they put down. No problem with that. And my household is being raised by a Swedish woman. We had to talk about this. You understand? We had to talk about this. And it's a sensitive topic to talk about. I just wanted to say this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why you say you choose to be white and you choose to be black. I don't understand it simply because that's not my journey. That's your journey.
Yeah.
My little sister, when this topic first came up, I had asked my little sister. When my little sister sat down and explained to me, I have acceptance with it. I accept how you feel, and I must accept how you feel simply because I'm not biracial.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm African American.
Right.
My mom and dad is black.
Right.
So that's your journey. So it's not for me to pick at your journey.
Right. Right.
I was looking at a live of yours, and my daughter, my oldest daughter, was like, "Mom, what is you looking at?" I said, "Ask April." I said, the ninja word, giving this woman all this, hard time because she identifies as biracial.
Yeah.
My daughter said, "Let me see her." But my daughter said, "Damn, she looks like me."
Aww.
And my daughter said, "Well, who was giving her the problem?" And I said, "The African Americans in this community that, the beef sector." And my daughter was like, "Oh, yeah, for clicks and views." That's all it is, April. It's just clicks and views. You just make too much sense. See, you like me, you got too much common sense.
Yes.
When they want to throw the bullshit out, keep them up alive. And the only thing they can fall back on is your race. what you
And-
choose to identify with. You love your mom, you love your dad.
Yeah.
You have all the right to say I'm white and I'm black, and I don't understand what the damn problem is.
Yeah.
It's just like Crystal in the chat, Crystal. My white sister,
Yes.
I identify that with that lady on the level I hope and pray that none of you guys have to go through in life with. I identify with Crystal because she's a recovering alcoholic and addict.
Yes.
I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict.
Yes.
Take
Yes.
none of you guys take that closeness I got to that woman for being who she is,
Yeah.
the journey that God helped her get over. That's why I'm close to Crystal. So I'm not going to shut the door on Crystal because she white.
No.
Because some African Americans in this community, in this beef sector community, tell me, oh, she white. She
No.
ain't right.
No.
No, I'm not. You know, it's all about love. You know,
Yeah.
God created us to love each other. And whoever don't want to do it, you ain't got to love me. You
Yeah.
don't have to love me. but
Yeah.
You have to accept me.
You have
You
to.
ain't going nowhere. They have to accept you. They can accept you or respect you, or they don't have to come on your channel. But please, honey, keep your head up, held high. Go down, keep doing you. You're doing no more and no less than no one else on this in this sector doing.
Thank you.
You know, and I just wanted to tell you that. You know, stay strong. You
Thank
know,
you.
fuck 'em.
That's it.
Straight fuck 'em. You know.
That's
All
it.
right, I'll get back down to this chat. I
Thank
take
you,
to the
Camille.
chat.
Thank you,
You're
babe.
welcome, love.
All right. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I love me some Camille, y'all. She's a sweetheart. I don't know why that's up there like that. How long we been on here? 2 hours. All right. What time is it? Oh, it's 11. Okay, so we can go about another 15 minutes. The last few callers, whoever calls in, we're gonna try to shorten them up. Well, whatever. We're gonna go at 2.5. Okay, so we got about 20 more minutes. For anybody that wants to call in. Hey, Enchantress, how you doing, babe? Aaron, thank you so much. Alpha, I appreciate you calling in, babe. Kay, I'm so glad you called in. Camille, my boo. Giving Love is in here cutting up, y'all. Yeah, but you know what? I enjoyed myself on the interview. All right. Hello? 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 Hello, hello. Anyway, I don't care who say what. Like, I'm glad that Phi Babe asked me. I'm glad I was over there. And hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Beep, 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 it's in the house. It's in the house. April,
Huh?
it's me. It's the best. The rock.
Oh, hey, babe. Oh,
You told us something.
my boo. You so crazy.
I'm proud to tell you that I'm proud of you. You did real good today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
You deserve
much.
it. No problem. You don't have to identify yourself with nothing.
Yeah,
Just be who you want to be. Because I'm
Yeah.
about to be purple tomorrow. That's what I'm going to say.
I know that's
Let's see if they
right.
got a problem with it.
That's my
You know we
favorite
the most
color.
hated on here. And look, it don't matter who likes you. Look at all this love you got in your comments.
Yeah, and that's all that
Look at
matters
that.
to
We
me
got a
at the
good
end of the
little
day.
thing. We got a little family over here.
Yep.
We be
Yep.
all crying and laughing and stuff.
I know.
So we ain't nobody worried about them. You know why they
Exactly.
mad? It ain't even that you want to. They mad because it's you.
Yeah. That's
I don't
what it
care
is
what
at the
you
end of
do.
the day.
Everybody mad.
That's what it is at the end of the day. They just don't like me. They just don't like me. They let Diamond old raggedy, funny looking ass go around here. That girl lying all up and down the damn street about what color she is. She actually is lying. Ain't nobody asked her for no damn birth certificate. They want me to see.
Diamond, she over there doing the interview now.
Man, stop playing. Stop playing.
I swear to God, she gonna tell Brother J Panda.
What? Oh shit. See?
Hold up. I swear to God, they gonna tell you, hey, your Brother J Panda.
I mean, can she find something to do? Like, I swear, I bet you she asked him if she can come on. I bet you she asked him. I know she did.
I know she did. She asked him, because I remember one day in her comments, she was like, she gonna give him her interview. And I'm like, I don't know what for. She ain't gonna tell him nothing.
She ain't gonna say shit. And whatever she do say gonna be a lie. Oh, damn.
Yo, it's like a snooze fest.
Oh, my God. Who channel they on? They on Deshaun channel, right?
They your Brother Jay. They your Brother Jay.
Oh, shit.
It might be a little better now with JLC on here, too, I think. But when I say David and I say Nep, I like, oh, no.
They just gotta, like, they cannot. You talking about standing alone. Them two motherfuckers right there is not gonna stand alone.
Those two, they done had like a whole 10th anniversary to another generation. All right, but I'm about to go back in the chat.
Okay, babe. Okay.
Don't let them get to you. Party Q, I got a video waiting for your ass.
Ooh.
I seen it. I seen your video. I seen your video.
Oh.
And she could be whatever color she want. And wait a minute. Hold the fuck. Excuse me. Did they say this a safe haven for biracial people?
That's what they said, for white and biracial people.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, I swear, every day it become like do the right thing. I swear to support a Spike Lee joint. Fake outrage. You got Mimi over there, not even telling her whole race. All these different people, and they want to come over here and say that, a safe haven. No, how about it's just a safe haven, period, that we be chilling. Don't nobody be on that nut stuff that y'all on.
This is what I want. I want to know, because she said that white people was over here dragging black people. Show me. I want to know. I want to see where you see one white person over here calling a black person a gorilla, because that's what she said specifically. Where's the receipt? Where's the receipt? Because it ain't one. It's just not one. And then she said, I make people comfortable. She said, you make them comfortable. You damn right. Ain't that what you supposed to do with your chair? What the fuck wrong with you?
How about she put some cocoa butter on her lips so she could start looking like she sucked on the Newport from birth?
Ooh, not the black lips. Not the burnt lips.
With touch of her lips. Since she likes to be so much on it. And next time they talk about your race, bend over and spread your cheeks, and you tell them to read between the lines. They should be able to find it on the right side.
They do not want me to bend over and spread these cheeks.
They them hating asshole. Like, get a fucking life. Jump out that tracksuit. Is y'all all over there with somebody that was playing a fucking child molester for somebody else?
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's who y'all supporting. Fuck out of here with y'all fake outrage. How about that? How about y'all call the FBI on that? Rita, make that video next.
Oh my God.
All right, then.
Okay, baby.
And I got and the documents is up, Rita. We gonna see who can talk too much. It's basically you do.
The documents is up. We talking about Alpha. This is the best that I got. We talking about Harley Q video that she did about me. Girl, fuck a Harley Q. Stay in the bushes. Okay, bye, babe. Okay, babe. Bye-bye. Okay, love you. That was the best that I got. Yeah, Ashley, I'm good, babe. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, burnt lips. Her lips look burnt, y'all. That pisses me off. No one can classify me. Yeah, I'm biracial, but at last I checked, I'm category. Thank you. Don't worry about these people. They crazy. Hello? 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 Did I? No, you didn't hang up. No, you didn't. Rita, you call back. What's the last four? Or just call back. Creole song on my phone. Oh, yay, now laters. Oh, that means you got a cute accent. Hello?
Hey, what are you
Hey.
doing? Why did I just ask you that? I don't know. I just wanted to call because I haven't talked to you in a while, and I am about to go over there and mess with Julie. But
I know we about to get off, y'all, because we got to go over there, okay?
yeah, like I'm gonna light Julie all the way up. Anyway, I'll probably get blocked again for the second time today. But with all that said, I've said it 100 times. I'm not going to address it
No.
on the internet because I don't address it in real life because I don't experience it. You and I have both talked about that.
Yeah.
As far as the other caller that called in about her daughter, you know that I have told you that my daughter even said, Mama, if it's not about you, don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Because April is getting it worse because I've seen it all. She's all over social media, but she don't comment. She sees how bad that biracial people are being, that how bad it is for biracial people from the white aspect
Yeah.
and from the other aspect.
Yeah.
And so what I'm trying to say is I have never blatantly called anyone out of there as far, I mean, yeah, I call them a bitch, but I've never put a color with it. I have said things on people that have said things on me. I have never alluded to any racist comments at all. And even when I say I'm going to walk away from a conflict, then this is why I got kicked out today, basically because I said that you weren't a victim. But I had already gotten blocked in the early, not blocked, timed out in the earlier chat today when Fabe was announcing that she was going to have you on. All I said was ask April 100. Went to comment hey to 5. I was timed out. I was like, what? Now, I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I don't care. I don't know what it is. I would like to know what it is because if it can be rectified with retro, I would rather that happen.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Because I do like to go over there. I do like to support. I like to go everywhere and support. And I always stay supportive to everyone until they do something directly to me or until their platform turns so disgusting and foul, such as Tracy.
Right.
And I can't rock with you anymore.
Right.
So, but with that being said, you know I make a whole lot of jokes because, like, it's just really not that serious to me.
Right.
The only other thing I wanted to say to you is yesterday, that with your dad, I get it. In that moment when you looked at that picture, I could feel the frustration, and you felt exactly, I felt like you felt. Exactly
oh my God, I was so
looking
pissed
at my dad's
myself.
picture, like, hey, if he was here right now, y'all would get a history lesson. Plus, y'all would be probably on your knees praying because my dad was not, my parents didn't teach that to me. And
oh my
he
God.
would tell, he would tell people, that's not, you got the wrong person. But he would take the time to explain it as to where I'll just pop off because I'm hot-headed. And as far as Camille, thanks, Camille. She knows I look up to her. Yes, and that's why I did get so upset when Julie Diven went around spreading my story, and nobody can tell my story but me.
And
So,
that's the thing is that these people want to tell your story. Tell your own. Thank you, Alpha Babe.
Right.
Tell your own story. Dive Dive look, you are another one that you are never sober. You are never sober. Okay?
Right.
Ever. You know, so.
But meanwhile, she's calling everybody else a drug addict.
Thank you.
Clearly, you are a drug addict.
Thank you. Thank you. So,
But,
it is what it is.
I'm not going to quit going anywhere and support anybody until they straight up tell me. And that's just like Tracy was like, I'm the only multiracial. No, you're not. I go to Duchess Kelly Love. I am fine.
Yeah.
I go anywhere else. I am fine.
Exactly.
I go anywhere. I'm fine. I get a few little trolls, that call me your lapdog and things like that. Just because I'm a supporter of yours, I'm loyal, and I've been there. That makes me nothing but a loyal supporter.
It ain't nobody but these damn trout mouth supporters that sit up here and got this shit to say. They the only ones. Like, it's always them that got something to freaking say. Like, get a damn opinion of your own. Period. Get an opinion of your own. Because Harley Q, at the end of the day, you are one who just decided to choose a side. Flat out and
Exactly, she
period.
did. Because she used to be one that would say, I'm not going to talk on the race thing.
Exactly.
And that's why I actually liked her.
Girl, she is
And
just
that's
another
like,
one that ended up
Nene
choosing a
got
side.
mad because somebody called her half white. Okay, well, you straight sat up there and told us you were a fourth white. Whatever you are, why are you so mad that you have white in your skin? And then everybody's just mad at me because I'm not like the rest of everybody. And I'm not saying any of y'all that actually like me in the chat. Okay, that actually really like me. But the thing about it is, I'm sorry that I'm not ashamed of who I am.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm not sorry. But I'm sorry. I hate it for the people that are still hiding behind the avatars. And what I say to those women that I know are white is, ladies, please pick up your things, leave, and stop giving these women your money.
Thank you. See, that was my whole point. Oh my goodness, that was my thing. And that's why I said what I said in the interview about white and biracial, just all types of races. If you are supporting a content creator who, if they knew what color you were, they would not like you unless you were giving them something, like how Joyce did the wrench. Okay?
Right.
You should not be supporting them at all. I'm talking about not a click, not a view, and especially not your damn money. Don't be giving these people your money and you're clicking your view, you paying them and allowing them income off of you watching them, spending your time with these people, engaging with these people, supporting these people. And you can't even, you scared to even allow them to know what race you are. Should it matter? No, it shouldn't. But once they make it known that they don't like a certain group of people solely because of what color they are, they know, you know, that if they knew what color you were, you wouldn't be able to comment how you do or talk how you want to, or you had to walk on eggshells and be careful. No, you shouldn't be supporting them people. And that's what I feel. So, I mean, that's just what I feel. You know, you can always do what you want to do at the end of the day, but I'm not supporting no motherfucker, bitch. If you don't like me because of how I look, bitch, my money is not good for you either. Nothing. Like, the fuck?
And then Tracy's truth came out. She's gonna sit over there being like, "Oh, I support all colors, all colors, all colors." No, you showed you didn't when you made it such a big deal what race April was. You made it. You showed that. But when everybody says that your moderator is Marilyn and not the other person, you go, "I wouldn't care if it was. I would still love her." Now I don't know. That's allegedly. That's word on the street. I don't know if that's true or not. But how come that's okay? Because that's that's somebody sitting there acting like a whole different person. If that's true, if that's not alleged.
Yeah.
So how come you can say you're cool with that, but you're not cool? And then you sit there and all you're doing is out here just hurting people. Like, if you pull me up, that's like Corey, when they sent you. Look, if they pulled me up, I've got liens against me from Brett's side. I ain't never gonna pay on the dime, ever.
So,
ever.
but that's your business, though.
I'm sorry.
That's your business, though. If they got a problem with it, they can go pay it for you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like when Shelly talking about, I owe that fine, bitch, go pay it. Go pay it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is Crystal, y'all.
It's ridiculous, and I am the white sheep, Claudia. The only one.
Yeah, this is she is
What?
white, y'all. So we got one tonight. We got one call tonight. Harley, you counting? Harley, you counting how many people white? We got
I
one.
always pop up and say, "Hey, I'm the white one." Like I always do it. It's me, because it's just like, if y'all got some questions that you think that I did, direct it at me. Don't direct it at April, because I'll answer it.
Yeah.
I'll answer it, because I don't have a problem with answering it at all. But anyway, I'm about to go over here and
Yes, go over there, y'all. We going over to Brother Jay's platform.
But she shouldn't have messed with my sobriety story. That's what she shouldn't have done. So,
Girl, fuck her. She
anyway,
wish she had a sobriety story. She don't got one to tell, so she gonna tell yours.
It looks like she's I'm getting a divorce story since she's down in Louisiana with Netarian. And see, that's why I got blocked, because I said something to Goddess, not rude, and I said something to Netarian.
Wait a minute, say that again.
I said something to Goddess, but it
No.
wasn't rude.
No. You said Dive ain't gonna tell
She's in Louisiana with Neb. Yeah. She's in Louisiana with Nip. They're putting all these rumors to sleep these days. But don't even get me started on that. Anyway.
Yeah, we gotta go over there. We gotta go over there, y'all. One more call. JoJo, call in. What's your last 4 digits, JoJo? Call in, JoJo, because you gonna be the last call, babe. Okay, Crystal, babe. I love you, boo. I'll see you over there.
Night.
Okay, good night, babe. Oh, hell no, y'all. Diving is in Louisiana with Neptarian. But ain't they supposed to be cousins? So how's she gonna be getting the divorce to go visit her cousin? Oh yeah, I'm going over there to be messy and fuck around. Yes. And we gonna talk to JoJo, and then we gonna get up off of here, y'all. We did 2.5 hours. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Well, really 2 hours, because I got started late. We'll say 2 hours. But yes, I got great support. I have, like I said on the interview when I was talking to Fi, I said we have a great group of people over here. I have an amazing group of moderators. I have an amazing chat, just period. We have a good time over here. Sometimes y'all might get into it with each other. Sometimes y'all might get mad at me. Sometimes we cry. Sometimes we just laugh. Sometimes we talk shit. We be pissed off. All types of shit goes on over here, and I'm here for it all. Okay, I appreciate everybody who chooses to watch a video of mine, who chooses to spend part of your day with me. This has really, really, really become my life in these last few months that I have been on here. And, I just think that connections are great. So, thank you, Roro. I appreciate it, babe. Thank you so much. We just make great connections on here. Everybody is not evil and crazy and whatever. Yes, I am, Aaron. Yep, I am. And even for the people who are, at the end of the day, it's a choice. It's a choice on whether you want to click on a video. It's a choice on who you choose to support. And it's your choice. So you can like a person, you don't gotta like them. You can watch them, you don't have to watch them. It's all a choice. Choose wisely. Choose who you spend your time with wisely. Okay, this is your time. We just were on here for 2.5 hours. That is time that you will not get back. If you don't like me, you shouldn't be watching. Okay, and that's just what it is at the end of the day. Because I'm not spending my time on nothing I'm not interested in, and I'm not here. I didn't come on here to ruin nobody's life. I didn't come on here to upset anybody's existence or anything like that. I came on here to share my story. I came on here to share my progress, my second chance at getting my career right and doing that sort of thing. I came on here to share my background, to share my present, to share my future. I'm going to show you guys my journey along the way. And yeah, we're going to talk about the fuck shit, and we're going to poke holes in stories, and we're going to do all of that shit. And we're going to continue to do what we do, and that's just what it's going to be. And I just appreciate everybody that chooses to be a part of it at the end of the day. So that is that. I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all, so we can go be messy and have some fun. I appreciate everybody. We can do another call in, maybe we'll do something tomorrow. We do need to do them more often. I love y'all so very much. Crypto, love you, April. Thank you, Crypto. Again, you guys, Chad, you all are amazing. Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much, Crypto. You guys, if you didn't hear me earlier in the chat, Crypto, is it Tika? She does, I will no nonsense. I will, babe. Hey, thank you, Liliana. Thank you so much. We are going to J Wilson. It's the letter J, last name Wilson. That's where we're going. Thank you so much, Venus. You are awesome, kiddo. Love you, babe. I love you so very much. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Dow. Yep, Gigi. It's so crazy. Miss O, love you, boo. Now one, you have a great night. I forgot what I was about to say, but they look bored over there. Oh Lord, we about to go be bored. Let's go live it up. We gonna go live it up. I love y'all too, Candy Girl. Thank you so much. I forgot what I was about to say, but anyway, All right, y'all. We off of here. Let me see. Oh, crypto. I'm sorry. Click on crypto's avatar, y'all. Crypto does the Bitcoin, the like internet currency thing. So if anybody, y'all know Kareem Smith, he is the one who does like he like kind of like does little stocks videos and stuff, gives you some information on that. Crypto does the internet, you guys, the Bitcoin stuff. If you guys are interested in that, I very, very highly suggest, because I'm damn sure gonna be watching, because anything that got to do with streaming some income, y'all, I want to know about it. Okay, so I very, very yes, JoJo, thank you so much. Thank you, babe. Caribbean. Oh my, yes. Okay, awesome. Oh, you're Caribbean. Well, thank you, JoJo. Yes, we'll definitely do that. And yeah, click on crypto, y'all. Just click on her avatar. Oh, here's the link. Okay, Butterfly just put the link. So you click the link, subscribe to her. She's almost at her 1,000, you guys. So if we all in here, just go over there and subscribe. She will make it tonight. All right. Yeah, and I will see y'all soon. Love you. Bye-bye.